Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of January 15th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Try not to compare yourselves to others this morning, dear Libra, as the Leo moon faces off with Venus. These vibes could trigger insecurities and a bruised ego, making it important that you focus on the qualities that make you great. A spiritual element will come into play when Luna blows a kiss to Mars this afternoon, marking the perfect occasion to follow your intuition, draw a tarot spread or practice magic. A sweet energy will permeate the air when Luna aligns with Chiron this evening, helping you find harmony within yourself and your closest companionships, even if there's been tension recently. Don't push yourself too hard today, because that's the surest way to burn out. The emotional moon is moving through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action. This transit can give us a lot of drive, but it can also make us a lot more sensitive than normal. So trying to plow away at some projects may not be the simplest thing, especially since the primal sun is going to be causing a ruckus in the cosmic arena. The sun is currently moving through your foundational fourth house of home and family. With so much going on in your emotional zones, you're not going to really feel like yourself. Yes, you have emotions, and they're bubbling up today. Check out from any hard work endeavors and focus on self-care right now, because you need it and you deserve it. You need to realize that wellness of the mind is essential, and striving only for the goals of physical fitness is likely to leave you with dissatisfaction. Yet, you are driving your body even more in search of a sense of wellness. Instead, try for some breathing exercises and relaxation techniques. They will also help you to deal with problems of lack of sleep that you have been facing recently. The moon in your sign at the start of the day encourages a spontaneous or casual approach, dear Libra. It's a time to avoid overthinking or overreaching. The moon's move out of your sign can help settle and ground you. You might enjoy making plans about family and home/domestic affairs, or opening up conversations about or with family. It's a good time to reminisce and share memories. Decision-making is not necessarily straightforward today, as you search within for answers and need more time to draw conclusions. However, without the pressure to push something forward, you find it enjoyable to take your time. Normally, you're the picture of composure, Libra, but with your ruler, Venus, in your dramatic fifth house since Monday, it hasn't been easy. And when Venus clashes with unpredictable Uranus in your intense eighth house this weekend, people could push buttons you didn't even know you'd had installed. Logic and reason fly out the window, which could spin you into emotional chaos. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Do you have a different perspective as to how to handle your financial matters, Libra? Today, Mercury retrograde in Capricorn will trine Uranus retrograde in Taurus, which will encourage you to rethink how you want to handle your assets, property, and debt. You may have to talk to your financial advisor and even your loved ones to go over your financial plans. Now is the time to touch base while keeping an open mind. However, wait until after Mercury retrograde is over to commit to your financial plans without any potential cosmic mischief. Well, Libra, you've certainly had your work cut out for you lately, haven't you? However, more opportunities are on the way, so try not to get caught up in negative thinking. This is going to be an interesting year for you, and you may have to be a bit more cautious with your spending, so it's time to park the love of nice things to the side for a while. However, setting a plan out for your budget fulfills that need for aesthetic pleasure. The key is to plan, try not to get caught up in any reckless spending. If you plan and prepare for your treats, you'll feel a lot better when you have them and not an ounce of regret. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for January 15th are 2, 15, 22, 38, 8, 19. Daily love. For years, Uranus has been shaking it up within your solar 8th house of intimacy, Libra. This means that your needs in your relationships have been consistently changing, especially in regard to what you give and receive. This may have even given you a hunger for adventure when it comes to sexual matters. Today, Uranus will reach out in a trine to a smiling Mercury, assuring that you could have quite a stimulating discussion about what you want and what you want more of. Your partner could be exceptionally open to new ideas, which may get you heated. Do you know how to give yourself as much love as you do your romantic partner? Is it easy for you to not completely lose yourself in your lover, remembering that it's equally important to devote time and energy to self-love? These are relevant questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Libra and your first house of self. It is so common for us to get so swept up in our partner's world, taking care of their needs while neglecting ours. This is a perfect time for you to do practices that nourish you and give you pleasure. Doing so allows you to be more fulfilled in your own being, which immediately allows you to be more capable of pouring that energy and love into your relationship. At work, you may have to assume various roles today. So do not hesitate to call favors from friends. They can form a strong support in leading you to the path of success. For the students, there can be a good happening. You may receive a diploma or degree from a prestigious institution. This will pave the way for backing up highly paid jobs. Today is a good day to bring the focus back on yourself. The moon is in Libra and in your first house of self. How much do you allow yourself to direct your energy towards yourself? Also, how much do you allow yourself to direct that energy back to the external world? It's important that you are centered in your being and confident in yourself, otherwise, you won't be able to achieve all the things you set out to in your career. Let yourself be a leader if that's something you generally shy away from. The image you project out into the world determines the way others view you, and you want those whom you work with to view as someone who takes initiative and goes for what they want. Health. You need to realize that wellness of the mind is essential, and striving only for the goals of physical fitness is likely to leave you with dissatisfaction. Yet, you are driving your body even more in search of a sense of wellness. Instead, try for some breathing exercises and relaxation techniques. They will also help you to deal with problems of lack of sleep that you have been facing recently. Your creativity is enhanced today, Libra, encouraging you to spend time with your favorite art forms and mediums. Try painting a picture or writing a poem to connect more deeply to your creative center. Self-expression helps you avoid negativity today. Botswana agate inspires the spirit and helps you feel more self-assured and artistic today. Hold a piece of Botswana agate in your left hand while meditating to enhance the results and clear the mind. Chicken breasts are low in calories but rich in protein, filling your body with energy today. Try preparing blackened or grilled chicken over a Caesar salad for an energizing lunch today, Libra. Family and friends. Love and romance occupy your mind now, and you may actively start looking for a romantic partner if you are single. If you are already with someone, it is the time to take some major decision, like whether you will take the relationship to the next level or whether you will be better off without it. In either case, major changes are expected in the relationship front today. Be sure to check in with yourself regularly throughout the day, because things could change on a dime, and the thing that changes first will be your opinion and emotions. The primal sun is hunkered down in Capricorn for a month, and while he's here, he'll be illuminating your foundational fourth house of home and family. This transit is really all about nesting and reviewing your emotional connections, so loving matter aren't going to play a huge role in this transit unless you're already hitched and cohabiting with your chosen mate. Your desires, however, could push you a tad too far today, thanks to the fact that the intuitive moon is currently moving through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action. Throughout the day, she'll form a tense square to the sun, making you feel like you can't decide exactly what you feel. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.